is the beginning of the last week of Jesus' life. During this week, he will experience betrayal, rejection, suffering, and ultimately a violent and brutal death. But this morning is still a happy occasion, as Jesus rides in triumph into Jerusalem. The gathered crowd welcomes him enthusiastically, but they will, within days, turn against him, driven on by the church authorities. The latter have always feared Jesus' popularity and have consistently sought to bring him down.
Hosanna, King of Palms, we worship you today. We want you, you're the one, so we all sing out and say, Hosanna, King of Palms, we worship you and pray. We love you oh so much, but it's only for today, only for today.
How you've spoken and you've cured the sick, the sad, the blind. You're really such a special man. You're really such a find.
Hosanna, King of Palms, we worship you today. We want you, you're the one, so we all sing out and say, Hosanna, King of Palms, we worship you and pray. We love you oh so much, but it's only for today, only for today.
They claim that you are bad, you're spoiling everything. So all too soon you'll see us changed, and then you'll hear us scream.
Hosanna, King of Thorns, we only want you dead. We hate the things you said, the awful things you did. Hosanna, King of Thorns, we'll watch you as you die. And we won't shed a tear, there is no way we will cry, no way we will cry. Hosanna, King of Palms, we worship you and pray. We love you oh so much, but it's only for today.
Only a few days later, Jesus is sharing his last Passover meal with his friends, and he gives them a special gift. He also takes the time to reflect on three of his apostles, Peter, Judas, and John.
Now we're together this one last time. I give you the bread, I give you the wine. Together they'll tie us, bind us as one. Through them I am with you forever, my friends. Peter, oh Peter, you've been there from the start. You've followed me and believed in my cause. But you will disown me 3 times before dawn. You'll swear that you're not one of mine. Now we're together this one last time. I give you the bread, I give you the wine. Together they'll tie us, bind us as one. Through them I am with you forever, my friends. Judas, oh Judas, what have you done to turn on me, your teacher, your friend? It's not worth the price that they'll pay you tonight, and the price that you'll pay is too dear. Now we're together this one last time. I give you the bread, I give you the wine. Together they'll tie us, bind us as one. Through them I am with you forever, my friends. John, oh my John, I know you've been true, but you will be shattered before this is through. Still, you will stay near me as I suffer and die. I know you won't run away like the others and hide. Now we're together this one last time. I give you the bread, I give you the wine. Together they'll tie us, bind us as one. Through them I am with you forever, my friends.
After the Passover meal, Jesus walks the short distance to the Garden of Gethsemane, where he prays. As he does, he is overwhelmed by the enormity of what is to come. Jesus is now alone, in every sense of the word. His heart is broken, and his spirit sinks. Nevertheless, he accepts his fate.
Now it's come, and all that's here is me engulfed by all my fears. It looms so large, my hardest mile. Can I endure this final trial? Father, I am filled with fear. My death is all I see and hear. Please take this cup away from me. But if it is your will, so let it be. I brought my friends here with me to help me in my agony. All of them have gone to sleep, left me in this pain so deep. Father, I am filled with fear. My death is all I see and hear. Please take this cup away from me. But if it is your will, so let it be. So let it be. So let it be.
Jesus is still in the garden when Judas arrives with the chief priests and elders. and betrays his teacher with a kiss. Like many in the crowd on the previous Sunday, his love for Jesus has changed to hate.
For a while I was truly under your spell, mesmerized by your tales of love and truth. There was no tomorrow, I walked in your shade, I looked up to you like no other before. But truths disappeared like the wine from a cup. All I see are your words, just your words. You tell us and tell them, but so little changes. Evil stays firm inside and out. So many times I've shaken your hand. I have followed, you have led, but now that's all gone and it's just come to this. Now I can only kiss you in hate. I've got a chance to get out of this rut that you've led me into. I've got to get out. Your words can't save me or anyone else. You've brought me to this. God, how you failed. They'll say it was for silver that I turned you in, or that envy or spite directed my hand. But it's the fact that your words are fables makes me damn you and in turn be damned. So many times I've shaken your hand. I have followed, you have led, but now that's all gone and it's just come to this. Now I can only kiss you in hate.
Not everyone is against Jesus. In fact, some people do understand deeply just how much he has done for them and for others. These people will maintain their faith in Jesus throughout his ordeal and through any dark times they themselves may encounter.
Something was missing, something not right. I had no direction, no guiding light. But you've changed all that with your words and your ways. Now I will follow you, now I can say, you are here for me, I know, and I believe you'll never go. Here with me you'll always stay, even on my darkest day. It's all so different now you're with me, a friend to help me when I'm in need, to make me stronger when I feel weak, to give to me your love so sweet. You are here for me, I know, and I believe you'll never go. You'll be there, you'll shine your light, even in my darkest night. I thank you for what you bring, a peace, a calmness, and other things to help
In reality, it is very difficult to keep our minds on positive thoughts when we are confronted by the harsh reality of Jesus' situation. He has been arrested, beaten, mocked, and brutalized. Now he stands before Pontius Pilate, the Roman military governor of Judea. Pilate has the power to save Jesus, but he doesn't. Instead, he bows to the wishes of others, washes his hands of Jesus, and allows an innocent man to be sent to his death. We can only wonder if Pilate's conscience will ever trouble him.
I was really very sorry I sent him off to die. Though the crowd was very happy, I saw nobody cry. And it's not my fault. I'd have let him go if the choice was really mine. The crowd it was who sealed his fate. It's them who must be blamed. You can wash your hands, but you can't wash the blood you've spilt with your words today. You knew he wasn't guilty, and still you made him pay. The case was truly tricky, the issues quite immense. For a while, even I had to quickly think, to stay ahead of the events. Then, with a masterstroke of genius, and to see true justice prevail, I offered them Barabbas. I knew that wouldn't fail. You can wash your hands, but you can't wash the blood you've spilt with your words today. You knew he wasn't guilty, and still you made him pay. I was slightly wrong, and they took Barabbas to their hearts like a long-lost son. But they still demanded that a cross be the prize for the other innocent one. I would have stood up to them if it had been the right thing to do, but crowd unrest is such a dangerous thing. I couldn't let that brew. You can wash your hands, but you can't wash the blood you've spilt with your words today. You knew he wasn't guilty, and still you made him pay. So I made the hard decision to leave it up to them, washed my hands of the whole affair, and came up smelling clean. As I've said, I was sorry for him, but he was just one single man. Not a whole lot in the scheme of things, just one single man. You can wash your hands, but you can't wash the blood.
Jesus is a pitiful sight as he struggles to carry his cross to Calvary, the place of his execution. And his terrible state moves many people who witness it. One such person is Veronica, who shows kindness and compassion when she wipes his bloody and sweat-stained face.
I see you stagger, I know your pain. You'll never come this way again. Beaten and bowed, bloodied and bent. Your life, it is almost spent. I feel your breath, I sense your death. I see the hurt, it's on your face, which I wipe of blood and sweat. And your look I will never forget. On the cloth I see, haunting mirror of misery. No peace, no love, no gentle dove, just a man dying. You challenge them, the ones in power. That's why you're here, that's why you're doomed. You tried to fix what you saw was wrong. You thought they'd listen to your song. And in your face I see so much. Your fear, your pain, your loneliness, desolation, fear, regret. And all of these I will never forget. On the cloth I see, haunting mirror of misery. No peace, no love, no gentle dove, just a man dying.
Jesus is now almost broken. He can no longer carry the heavy weight of his cross. Simon of Cyrene is forced to help him. Meanwhile, many of the bystanders continue to vent their hatred on the man they once loved.
They're ugly today, the sound is mean. I wonder what makes them so obscene. Their mood is vicious, like mad dogs they hunt. Their mind is on one thing, that is their prey. Now I can see what a terrible sight, the blood and the bruises. He's lost the fight, but the crowd, it wants more. It wants his life. It screams and it bays, without mind, without heart. Then I'm told, hey you carry his cross, otherwise he might die on the way to his end. I say, why me? He's no friend of mine. They might think he is and then turn on me. But I'm forced to carry as he was before, and spit aim for him lands on my face. The roars, they grow louder, they want him so bad. What has he done to give them this urge? I don't think they know, to them it is sport. The mind of a crowd is always so low. It raises the gutter, makes it seem proud, compared to the base thoughts that fill its mind. Whatever you've done, however wrong, you don't need this treatment from these mindless ones. So I'll carry your cross wherever they want, but for you, not for them, I will carry your cross.
Accompanied by the continuous baying of the hostile and relentless crowd, Jesus slowly and painfully completes his journey to Calvary. Here he is nailed to a cross. The cross is raised and fixed to the ground, and he is left to suffer the excruciating pain of crucifixion.
He's just like us, bad to the core. I've been around, I know the score. If he wasn't guilty, he wouldn't be here, starting to die like the both of us. At least I admit what I've done in my life. I am dying here, and it's where I belong. There's something about him that marks him from us. He doesn't belong in this place on a cross. I have seen his work and the people he saved. He has not earned our company, he has not earned our spite. I am the one brought here for you. I am the one, my fate it is for you. Father, my Father, don't leave me like this. Please reach out and take me home. But if your will is that I should die here, I accept it from you, for I am always yours. Now he's raving, he's quite mad. His father's left him, it's all so sad. If he is truly what he says, he should take himself down and away from us. He can't, he's a fraud and he's where he belongs. Dying here with you and me. You are wrong to mock him, he has not earned this death. You have, and I have, but he's different from us. My crimes are many, I have caused so much hurt, as you have in your life, but he's not like us. I am the one brought here for you. I am the one, my fate it is for you. Father, my Father, don't leave me like this. Please reach out and take me home. But if your will is that I should die here, I accept it from you, for I am always yours. I don't believe a word he says. I see what I see, nothing more. I believe he is the one brought here to save us from ourselves. I know you are blameless. Please remember me when you go to your Father, as you surely will. I am the one brought here for you. I am the one, my fate it is for you. You who believes me, you will be first to walk free with me in my Father's home. You who believes me, you will be first to walk free with me in my Father's home.
Jesus endures for some hours. Then he cries out in anguish and dies. Sometime later, Jesus is taken down from the cross, and his dead body is placed in his mother's arms. Not for her now, the naive, idealistic love of a new mother, but instead, the overwhelming pain of a mother's loss.
Nails in wood through hands and feet, cries so sharp, cries so deep, blood and pain turned to stone, nothing left, it is all gone. Bitter is the taste of death, bitter now, there's nothing left, just my feelings lurching round, and your dead body in my arms. Where are you, my lovely one? They've taken you away from me, and all that you have ever loved, and I can't see the sky. Darkened dome and air so hot, it burns my soul, it is my lot to mourn for you, to hurt so deep, the wounds may never heal. Winds and swirls and darkening rain, so much anguish, so much pain. Is it worth this frightful cost? I just don't know. I feel so lost. Where are you, my lovely one? They've taken you away from me, and all that you have ever loved, and I can't see the sky.
Friends place Jesus in a tomb, and they mourn. However, within 3 days, he will triumph over his death, and the words he has spoken and the things he has done during his time on earth will continue to move the hearts and minds of people down through the ensuing centuries to eternity. Jesus' enduring message to everyone is a simple one of love and faith. Open your life to me, surrender yourself to me. I am here for you forever. The question for us remains, do we accept the invitation of Jesus, or do we ignore it?
I have spoken to you. I have shown you the way. Do you hear my words, or will they stay like tears lost in rain? Do you hear my tears lost in rain, like tears lost in rain.